Migration often begins with hope, but it also begins with separation. There's a particular heartbreak of being told that you're lucky to live in America. You build a new life, and pieces of your old one gets frozen in time. You learn the Pledge of Allegiance, the pop culture, your accent evolves into an American one, but you're still being asked, where are you really from? The Pakistani diaspora is finding its voice in America. From voter registration to political fundraising to civil rights campaigning. For Pakistani Americans, a community that's now nearly 680,000 strong in the United States, that layered identity is becoming a force in politics and advocacy on both sides of the world. Today on the American side, we're exploring how the Pakistani diaspora is not just watching history, it's helping rewrite it. Pakistani Americans are one of the fastest growing Asian American communities in the US. They're up by nearly 254% since 2000. Many are young, with more than 60% under age 45, giving this community a youthful energy in civic engagement and digital activism. But numbers alone don't really tell the full story. This community is increasingly organizing, mobilizing, and advocating, politically and socially across the country. Let's spotlight some Pakistani Americans who are turning civic engagement into real political power. Meet Tariq Khan, the first Pakistani American elected to Pennsylvania.
If you're proud to be a nurse practitioner, make some noise. Yeah, me too. So, my name is State Representative Tariq Khan, and I am proud to say that I am a nurse practitioner because Pennsylvania is at a disadvantage because of these collaborative agreements. Pennsylvania is losing nurse practitioners who get trained here in Pennsylvania, but then leave to neighboring states where they can provide care without this expensive collaborative agreement piece of paper.
In 2022, he won a seat in the Pennsylvania House of Representatives and has championed progressive causes including healthcare access, environmental protections, and even legislation to ban political deepfakes. His story shows that Pakistani Americans aren't just participating, they're leading on issues that shape all American lives. Then there's Faiz Shakir, a political strategist who became the first Muslim and first Pakistani American campaign manager for a major US presidential campaign, Bernie Sanders' 2020 run.
About the failure of grassrootsism and wanting to regrow, rebirth of grassrootsism within the Democratic Party. One of the ways in which we will know that it's succeeding together, Mark, is when we do see a bunch of center-left outlets reaching scale of the kind that we have seen on the right, PragerU's, Daily Wires, and I can go on and on about a number of channels on the right, all on YouTube. They have well over millions and millions and millions of views.
Shakir has since co-founded More Perfect Union, a digital advocacy hub amplifying voices for workers' rights, civil liberties, and robust civic engagement. This is exactly the kind of behind-the-scenes advocacy that shapes national conversations. We're also seeing younger leaders emerge, like Musab Ali, who became one of the youngest elected officials in Jersey City history when he joined the school board and became its president.
I grew up here, and I've seen what Jersey City has become. And our buses, some of the most expensive and slowest in the nation. City Hall works for the insiders. I'm running to make it work for us. I'll take on bad landlords, build more affordable housing, and start a fast and free bus system that actually gets you where you need to go. At 20, I became the youngest elected official in Jersey City history. I fought for our schools. Now, I'll fight for you. My parents were union workers. I beat stage 4 cancer. My story is Jersey City's story.
Across the country, Pakistani Americans like Salman Bhojani in Texas and Hanadi Nadeem in Nevada are winning state legislative seats, championing healthcare access, multicultural recognition, and religious
I came to Las Vegas, it's been many years back, more than 20 years back. I saw that the educational system in Las Vegas is very poor. It really, really needs to be improved. The homelessness is increasing with time, and we need to fix it.
These wins are more than symbolic. They show a community transitioning from observers to active policymakers. But political power isn't just about elections. Organizations like PAC USA, the Pakistani American Public Affairs Committee, are educating voters, building alliances with policymakers, and mobilizing grassroots civic participation. And groups like the Pakistani American Congress bring together 100+ partner organizations to amplify community voices on issues ranging from civil liberties to US-Pakistan relations. This is advocacy that doesn't wait for elections. It shapes public discourse year-round. Pakistani Americans are also finding influence in broader civic coalitions, urging youth participation, hosting voter education events, and pushing for representation on everything from public health to immigration policy. Zohran Mamdani's election as New York City's mayor, a historic win that energized Muslims and South Asian voters across the metro area. While Mamdani is not of Pakistani descent, his rise illustrates a broader trend. Muslim and South Asian Americans, including Pakistani Americans, are testing and expanding political influence in key battleground spaces. So what does this all mean? Pakistani Americans are no longer on the sidelines. Politics isn't a distant system, it's a space to be engaged, contested, and transformed. From advocacy organizations to statehouses to national campaigns, this is the Pakistani Diaspora stepping into the American life. Not as participants, but as leaders. You've been watching The American Side. I'm Maheen Mustafa. Until next time.